Hello and welcome to 𝗬𝘂𝗧. Here you're going to find nothing less than genuine, unedited gameplay and fact-based, honest reviews. All that I ask from you in return is that you comment below what your thoughts are on the game and what you liked or what you think is missing from it. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back. 𝗬𝘂𝗧 here. We're continuing our career, but let's be honest, it's not been the dream start. We got smashed by Conway in the Nathaniel MG Cup first round, 6-2. Now, that sounds like a terrible defeat, and it was. But we were 6-0 down before half-time. So we won the second half, so we did turn the game around there. Unfortunately, when we came up against Bang at 1876, they also thrashed us 4-1. Thereafter, we had a couple of decent results. We beat Buckley and we beat Chirk. Only just, mind. It was definitely difficult games. We seem to be struggling getting shots away. We've got all the possession. I mean a lot of possession, like up to 70% possession sometimes, probably more around 55-65% possession. And defensively, we're not conceding like lots of goals like we were up here. So we made strides forwards, but up against Airbus UK, we just got trashed. I mean, we only lost 2-0. And I say trashed, really, we're not getting trashed. We're just not getting shots away. So in this episode, I'm going to analyse all of the data that we've got, because we've now gone and hired ourselves a performance analyst. It's only limited data, but data nonetheless. And we're going to try and figure out what needs to happen to take this team into a goal-scoring behemoth. Because right now, we're definitely not. Definitely not. So we got some work to do. And this is all kind of new to me. You can see the team cohesion is still poor. Club atmosphere is average. 2 wins out of 5 is not a great stat. Managerial support is average. I've made one of the players unhappy. Oh. Yeah, I threw a bottle and got a bit annoyed with everyone when we lost. And yeah, he's not happy about it. What have I promised this guy then? Am I just going to be nicer? So no more throwing bottles around. So good news, Gomez has now got a right midfield position, but he's only makeshift at this moment in time. Well, that's okay. He's 19 years old. He's got plenty of time to evolve. Let's go take a look. Right, so we're working on team cohesion. I mean, it could be that this is the problem overall. The team's collective mental state is slightly disappointing at the moment. This will slightly impact the players' positioning during matches, and players will experience some issues with their vision and reactions to events unfolding whilst playing. So, I mean, that very much sounds like that could be our major problem, and we need to get team cohesion sorted out. So if I look at training for this week, we've got some team bonding. Look at the training calendar. What have I got here? What is it? 17th of August, which is down here somewhere. There it is. Endurance, ball distribution. Okay, so we do have team bonding every week, which is good. We're going to have to continue it though. So rather than match tactics, I'm going to say, oh, you can only do that once a week. Okay, let's do some community outreach. And more team bonding. We just need a lot of team bonding. It's what boosts team cohesion. I don't know if there's any other way of boosting team cohesion, is there? I've really got to get it up. The only way to rule it out as being a significant problem is to remove it as a problem. So that's pretty much all of next month as well. So hopefully that will work towards this. I'm sure that winning a couple of more games, it's going to help us. If we have a look at the schedule, what we got? We got the Welsh Cup coming up against Pen-y-Darren. And the board are happy so far. Supporters board. Where's the prediction for the next game? So this is the game. Yeah, disappointed with the lack of chances created. Disappointed to see the team lose. Pleased to have seen the team dominate possession, and pleased with the performance against a bigger team. So they were a much bigger team than us, but they had 9 shots on target to our 0, and we had 4 shots overall. But we did have, like I say, 60% nearly of possession, which is good, but there's no point in having possession if you don't score goals. Pen-y-Darren, so they're predicting a win, and so it's a win-win game against Pen-y-Darren. They're in a division below us, so we kind of really do need to win that game. What are the tactics we're playing? We're playing defensive. And this mentality is best employed for matches that you are favourites to lose and in which you expect your opponent to put you under extended pressure. It aims to keep men behind the ball, to restrict space in your half, to slow things down and to frustrate the opposition. It relies on direct balls to the forwards followed by sharp and quick passing in order to score goals on the counter. So I don't think we're playing that. Well, maybe we are a bit, but maybe that's not enough. I also think possibly our intensity is too high. It's like, these are part-time football players, and look how many things I'm asking them to do. If I just maybe turn all this stuff off, reduce the amount of work I'm asking them to focus on. What does a low block do? A low block instructs players to wait until the opposition come towards them before engaging them in a pressing game. The first player is unlikely to trigger the press, but will instead look to block passing lanes. Other players will follow suit while retaining much of their tactical positioning as they bid to condense the available space to play in. That sounds like a pretty good idea. So if I have a lower defensive line, it means there's going to be more space here. Or I could have a much higher line, thus restricting or condensing the available playing space, and then drop off more. So drop off more will ask the defenders to adopt a safety-first approach by typically defending closer to their own goal when there is an opposition attacking threat. It reduces the vulnerability of giving up space in behind, but it does concede more territory and invite more pressure. So maybe I'll just turn that off as well. So the trigger press standard. Now I've been looking at this and I've been thinking about this over the last couple of days. And what I've noticed is that all of these sliders have like a central point. And that central point, in my humble opinion, appears to be controlled by this. So the more attacking you become here, the more attacking your passing and defending and so on becomes as well. So trigger press will be set according to the team mentality, but we're not really playing a pressing trap. So do I want to press or do I not want to press? Do I want to... What's the benefit of not pressing? This reduces the likelihood of triggering the team press. They will instead be more patient and choose their moments wisely, as opposed to... This increases the likelihood of the team triggering the press to more often. They will look to disrupt play more often than not. So I'm going to reduce that to less often. I'm going to reduce intensity. These are some quite big changes I'm making, aren't they? I like counter press, but see, that doesn't make sense either. When possession has been won, counter, but when the goalkeeper's in possession, slow the pace down. So we've been distributing to the playmaker. I think we're going to distribute to the defenders and work from there. So we're looking to play out of defence, which makes sense. I don't want to be more expressive. I want to be more disciplined. I don't want to run at the defence. Shoot on sight. So I've got to think now. Is it best to just be hitting shots left, right and centre? Also, I'm going to bring that down because we've only got 3 across the middle. Is it best to be hitting shots left, right and centre, or is it best to be working the ball into the box? What happens if I play nothing at all? They'll just sort of do whatever they think is right. Right, so if you look at the familiarity, that's just by the T there. And that's a little bit past the T. And that's back to the T. So they're most familiar with that. They're not familiar with that. So that seems to be what the team are used to. The team are used to playing like this. So we've reduced the intensity, reduced the width. We do have a gap there. Ball winning midfielder. What about ball winning midfielder support? Why is he not covering? I mean, it's literally the next square to him. There is nobody directly responsible for this area of the pitch. I don't see how that's true. But okay, whatever. Right, let's have a look at the data hub because this is where I meant to come in. So let's have a match report look at our last game. Overall match momentum, we were under pressure for a lot of the match, despite having 60% of the possession, which is... How did we manage to do that? They absolutely dominated us, and we're not creating chances. That's the problem. The players shown on the pitch enjoyed some success at linking up with a total of 302 passes. So Jamie Brees... So Connor Bird appeared to be the most forward player. But look where he is. He's all the way here. How do I bump him up the pitch a bit more? See, again, they're kind of central as well, but noticeably further up the pitch. Not by much, I have to say, but noticeably so. So, okay, these are the shots they had against us. Most of them didn't go in. We've conceded 4 of 29 shots attempted from outside the penalty area. Higher defensive line. I think we're already running a higher defensive line, but okay. Okay, so that's a useful stat. Goals conceded location. Trying to see if there's anything that really stands out. I'm not too bothered about the goals we're conceding. What I'm worried about, yeah, no. Weak influence. What does this mean? Only 2 of our 52 attacks that led to attempts on goal have involved Mason Jones. Okay. So Mason Jones then possibly not quite the player I thought he was. I mean, this might be the other problem is, we are noticeably lacking in the midfield department and sort of the left back and right back department. We've got some serious limitations, but then equally we haven't got much money. In fact, we have no money. I think we've got about £3 a week that we could invest in other players. So it's tricky, isn't it? It's very tricky. Darren William, Chief Scout. Now, is this the right guy? I don't think it is the right guy, is it? Because he's only a 3-4. Darren Williams. I don't think we want him. I think we want the other guy. I can't remember his name. Is it 𝗬𝗙 Wood? Oh, physio. Level 5, sports science 2. This guy's great. We're having him. So our backroom staff is really starting to fill out very nicely. Recruitment focus update. Young potential ongoing. Okay, so this is something I set up basically to say that go out, look for some young players that have really high potential. And you can see that most of them do have really high potential. So Joe Palmer, let's have a look at this guy. Defensive midfielder, actually plays centre back as well. Tackling 12. Passing is not that great. But it does give us a bit of pace is fairly decent. I'd say he was all right. He's not really sort of screaming at me. Jacob Barrett, pace of 10. Finishing and heading, very decent. You don't, at this level, you don't find finishing and heading together particularly well. Technique's quite low, it's 22. Vision is 2. Work rate is 2. It's got some issues, Jacob Barrett. Oliver Lansley. Now, he actually plays for Airbus UK, so this guy could be interesting. Pace of 11. First touch of 11. Finishing 9. Dribbling 10. Crossing of 5. Passing of 2. Technique of 8. I mean, he's a really handy player. Really handy player, but I'm just not feeling him right now. Matthew Wallace, goalkeeper. Digging the beard, sir. Very nice indeed. This guy actually looks pretty damn good. Currently contracted to 𝗏𝗏𝗏 on 0 a month basis. If I compare him with our new goalkeeper, so mentally he's way beyond our goalkeeper, but I think we've actually got the better goalkeeper there. So it's very interesting. I'd like to add him to the shortlist. Can I do that? 23 years old. Bum, 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 bum. Add to shortlist. Definitely. Cool. Kyle Cooper, defending central player. Determination 18, pace 7, aggression 12, tackling 14. He's 18 years old. Just over 6 foot tall, left-footed. He is not terrible. What's his marking like? 8. Positioning? Positioning 8. He is definitely of interest. Let's add him. To the shortlist as well. Kenny Mills from Bermudian. Cool. Pace of 12. He's 19 years old. Wow, this guy looks pretty good. Agility's good. Balance is good. Work rate is okay. Teamwork's not bad. Determination is good. Aggression is good. First touch is 11. Possibly could take corners. Not very well, though. Technique at 7. Passing at 8. Now, we can also see his passing percentage. We're looking, see, I'd say 80% or above is okay. He's doing 89s, 90s. I think this guy, could be well good. See if we can get him in on loan. They don't want anything for him. Let's make an offer. 𝗏𝗏𝗃 Mills. That could really help us. He looks really good. Right. So this is kind of a must-win game for us. We're favourites, and I think we have to do well in the league as well as part of our contract. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's gone public. So they're recommending we change quite a lot of changes. Oh, there's my reminder. We'll come back to him. Yeah. Lots of reminders. Okay. Stephen Armstrong, Chief Scout. Right, is this the guy? Yes, 4 and 4. That's more like it. Right, so we've got a fairly decent scout team now behind us. 𝗂𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗀𝗃. Interesting. This guy is the same position of the guy we just put a bid in for, but I noticed that his technique isn't as good. His passing is about the same. He's lacking aggression. I think he's the least good of the two, but let's not write him off just yet. Be nice to get some under 19s players in the teams as well. Offer accepted. Ned Clark has returned from his minor injury. Right, mark Jamie Griffiths tightly at all times. Should improve our chances. Yeah. Take long kicks. I would recommend that you use no more than 1 to 2 defending duties, as this is the most sensible approach when using a very attacking mentality. Oh my god. Okay, so they recommend we go very attacking today. Oh well, this is interesting. This is interesting. They're basically, why does it keep doing that? They're basically recommending that we change every. So we took off passing to space, play down the left, play down the right, overlap left and right, distribute the flanks much wider, counter, mid block, trigger press more often. So they're basically saying go back to the setup you had before. That is incredibly frustrating. All right, let's start off very attacking. So we're going to come out of the blocks fighting. I'm wondering if an overlap works better than an underlap works better than an overlap. I'm also thinking about bringing one of the strikers back to become an attacking midfielder, because this doesn't seem to be working. Maybe a player here picking up the ball and distributing will help. So Bird has quite impressed me. 𝗂𝘂𝗀𝗀𝗃, not so much. So if we put him in an attacking midfield position, and we swap him for what? Why do we have no attacking midfielders? Is it because we've got a filter on? Okay. There we go. So I'm thinking Lance Jones might be the chap. Jamie Priest. Just don't Jamie Priest play attacking midfield? He does, but not very well. Right, we're not going to play you there, sorry. So 𝗂𝘂𝗀𝗀𝗃's going to come off for Lance Jones. We'll have to give him some commands. So we've got H. Clark, centre back, midfield centre, left midfield, striker. So who do we go with? Which striker do we go with? Jack Orbell has actually got incredibly high pass rating, much higher than him. But in fact, Jack Orbell has got higher key passes than anyone else right now, except for Connor Bird. So let's go with the idea that Brees is going to be our main striker, and Orbell is going to come on for him. Okay. Rhys Evans. Oh, hang on. Rhys Evans. I've got Rhys Evans on. I think what I wanted was this guy, right? No, that's Mason Jones. Who do I want right mid? Jensen Jones. That's the chap I wanted to try out. And also play as a striker by the looks of things. Oh, maybe not. It says there. Yeah, I wonder if he is a striker. That'd be interesting. Jensen Jones could play left or right, but I'm only seeing. So he's got the ability, but he's not got the experience, if that makes sense. Wide midfielder in an automatic role. That sounds good. I like that. What is you? You could do the same. You're supposed to be better as a wide midfielder. Right, now you, sir. Advanced playmaker. Shadow striker. I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of like 3 up front again. You may have to tweak and change that. What should we say? Dribble more, take more risks, move into channels, get further forward. Let's see how that goes. We're looking to pick the ball up a little earlier and create some chances. So that's what that's all about. Everyone seems satisfied. Let's try it out. Let's see if see if the analysis is any good. I might just hand that over to my assistant, you know. The team talks. Right, let's go. All right, opening 30 seconds. No alarm bells. Clarky G, come on, son. Wharton. Terrible mistake there. Again, I'm wondering whether we're causing them to make mistakes by overloading them. Oh, that was some good football. Overloading them with commands. I'm trying to keep it a bit more simple. See if that helps. Oh my good lord. You're so lucky, Lee. Calm down. Oh, go! Ah! Oh. How was it offside? Reese went flying into that challenge. Absolutely flying. Dangerous free kick. Corner ball. Is that closer for you guys? If I put it on TV? It doesn't swap round to the back though, does it, if I put it on TV? Right, come on lads. Six minutes in and I don't think we've had a shot. So we're still lacking that pass. Good early ball in, but we're not getting to it. They're getting booed. Oh, thought he was going to have a pop there. Clarky G finally unleashing with a shot. Our first shot. It wasn't on target. That's a shame. But at least we've had a shot. How was he offside? Maybe his role as a pressing forward is not a good one. Oh, he's playing poacher. That's weird. I'm sure that's not the tactics I set up for him. No. Why is he playing as a poacher? Right, we'll call him the advanced forward, which pushes him even further forward, in fact. Bird, we'll have a little chat with you and we'll say, listen, mate, you can't take more risks. Let's put him in a defensive role and to see if he can't bring other players into the game as it suggests. Oh, that was an opportunity. What was that disaster? Good defending, good movement. Is that offside again? Penalty. And a yellow card. Come on, Keeps. Come on, Keeps. Oh, unlucky. He went the right way and everything. Well, considering we're meant to be the better team. Oh, final pass is just not happening, is it? Why is he constantly in the wrong position? Hmm. They're just aimless balls. They're just, I hate this. We're just giving the ball away over and over and over again and still not creating chances. If anything, we are getting dominated here. Although we do have, oh Christ, we do have 70% of the ball again. Just doing nothing with it. What was wrong with that ball, 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐬? He just didn't bother going for it. Holy crap. What are we going to do here? Let's bring our attacking focus down to balanced. See if that gives us any sort of edge. Okay, so because we're doing a low press, I feel like we need a high line of engagement and really push them back towards their own goal. Let's see how that feels. That's a little bit more. Oh, came off one of our players. I think we definitely feel more comfortable pushed up high like this because we don't have a terrible defense. I think our defense is probably one of our strongest areas in terms of individual capability. Look at that. That's a half decent ball. Could have become something. A shot on target. Eventually, it's a shot on target. Right, so this feels a bit better. I'm just wondering whether we should start whipping in crosses a little bit earlier. Yowza. Let's motivate the team a bit. Well done, Gomez. Good defending. Oh, that was a good effort. Now we're starting to turn the screw. I like this. Okay, so based on the amount of balls that we're just completely wasting, just like to bring that down a smidge. Oof. First shot they've had in a while, though. So we've now matched them. 6.6 shots, 2 on target. So we're back in the game like this. That's something. But still, 2 shots on target, not enough. Okay, 3. 4. 5 off the crossbar, but that one won't count as on target. Right, we seem to have found something of a rhythm. Oh, God. That's a great ball. Yes, no, God. How did that not go in? We have got to be up there now. 5 shots on target. Come on. Oh, that was nearly there, wasn't it? Great ball. Oh, Brees. What was that, mate? We are knocking on the door. Jamie Brees is exhausted. That's a shot on target. Or was it a pass back? I can't be sure. Hum. We got all the possession. We're having way more shots. Where's the goal? Where's the goal going to come from? It's it, Bird. Yes! At last. It has been a long time coming. Decent strike, that. Right, 1 minute left. I'm going to go very attacking, see if we can't pull this level for half time. Here's Bird. 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐬. Free kick. Mr. L. Jones. Oh! It's there. 2 apiece. Right, that's going to help a hell of a lot. Mr. L. Jones, or Jones L, definitely playing better. Go back to balanced mentality. Stay focused, lads. Few fouls out there. So the only thing we've really changed was to play balanced football and push up. So that's against a lower team, though. Whether or not that will work against other teams, I'm not sure. This is why I don't like talking to them. We've been the better team here. Keep doing what you've been doing and we'll be fine. Not one person was impressed or in any way moved, shape or form. I'm going to swap 𝗬𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 over. I'm going to put him in the poacher role. I'm going to put you in a pressing forward, attacking role. And then 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐬. Shoot more often. Cross more often. Shoot less often. Play to the target forward. That's a good idea, actually. Let's get 𝐾𝐨𝐺 to do the same thing. Play to the target forward. Cross more often. Take fewer risks. Shoot less often. Dribble less. Get further forward. Okay, I like that. What can we do with 𝐃𝐨𝐬𝒂𝐁𝐿? Pretty much the same thing with 𝐃𝐨𝐬𝒂𝐁𝐿, I'd say. Target forward, cross more often, cross from deep, fewer risks, less shots, less dribble. Or in fact, let's say dribble more. Let's see which one does best. Okay. Continue where you left off, lads. That's basically what we want. Oh, Bird is looking lively. Another corner. This is a good start from us. Shame. Shame. Real shame. Good cross in. Nobody there. Bird is looking really good out on that right-hand side. Ah, absolute waste down the right wing there. So that was an early cross attempt, I think. Not too impressed with that, I've got to say. Ah, Gomez. Gomez is pretty tired, actually. I think I might swap him out for Joshua Peck, the youngster. We're not exactly dominating possession again now, are we? Oh, great defending. Making me very nervous. Oh, Bird. Let's maybe go and say start passing into space. Look at that. Bird came all the way back to defend that. All the way back from the halfway line to defend that. Go very attacking for a couple of minutes. Technically a shot on target. Bird. He's ahead of the defender. He's just not quite getting to the ball. So my assistant manager is asking me to work the ball into the box a bit more. I think that's going to reduce the number of shots we're going to get, but maybe there'll be more effective shots. We really need a replacement for Goodwin because he's not lasting 90 minutes at all, is he? And then 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐸. So I'm not feeling 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐸's involvement here at all. If we come back to tactics and let's just put them on support. I'd love to bring Goodwin off, but I don't really have anyone. I guess we've got Ed Clark, but his passing percentage has been horrendous. What about Harry Clark? Think he could play? Well, he has got a makeshift capability. Let's drop Harry Clark in for Goodwin. It's about 60 minutes in, isn't it? May undo us. I'm not sure. Good football. Reese couldn't find anyone in the middle. Reese there again. How long do I put very attacking on for? Well then, 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐴𝐺. Ah, goalkeeping error. Copy back to positive. Oh, crikey. Chase the ball out, lads. So I think work ball into box is killing us. Let's open it up to a bit more dribble and personality. See if a little twist or turn or a little something or other. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Lucky bird. Loose passing now. Corner ball? No. Go on, bird, lay it off. Cross. Yes! Offside. Is he offside? No. Fantastic. Well done, lads. 3-2. Brees is totally knackered, though, so we're going to have to sub him off. Jack Orbell, I suppose. It's going to have to come on. We hardly dominated this game, did we? But to come back from 2-0 down to be 3-2 up. Oh, go on, birdie. Oh, what? Offside? You're joking. No replay or anything. Being robbed. The pressure is still on. Jamie Brees looks like he's given everything he has and we should think about changes. He's not on the pitch, mate. Is this broken? Because all of this has gone grey. Oh, look. Confirm changes. Jack Orbell. Had he not come on? That's ridiculous. Bird's looking tired. There he is. There's Brees. Very casually just walking around the back of the opponent's goal. Oh, that was a little too close for my liking. Play some defensive football and see if we can't lock them out of the game that way. 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐬, we're playing defensive football. That means no stupid passing. Right, based on that, I think 𝗂𝗏𝗀 needs to... Why is he playing a support role? I need him to play target forward attack. And I need him to take more risks, shoot more often, roam from position. Yeah, all of that stuff. Need one more goal here, Mr. Jones. Oh, that was very close. That was just wide of the post there. Well, our target was to get more shots on target, and I think 11 shots on target has achieved that goal. We're just got to bring it to the league now. That could have been something a little bit better, couldn't it? Do I have any subs remaining? No. Ah, gosh darn it. Oh, that nearly fell to his feet. I'd love to finish this game off. Go on, Bird. What? Offside again, seriously. Let's turn that off for a minute. Oh, unlucky Peck. That was a hospital ball if ever I've seen one. He did well. Did very well. He's a good player, little Peck. I tell you what. We could do some good with him. Oh, unlucky. Go on, Bird. Right, 10 minutes to go, lads. Another goal here would be most advantageous. Or Bell, you've got to get on the end of these, mate. Come on, lad. Great football. Corner ball. So they've brought on 2 subs. That's probably one of them. Full of baked beans. Safety first, gentlemen. Safety first. We'll take that. Certainly hasn't been... Go on. Oh, Jonesy, have a shot, mate. Somebody have a shot, for goodness sakes. Trying to play like a Premier League football team, but with the passing capability of a kindergarten, school ground, school playground sort of capability. Yes. Ah, that was nearly the knock on we were looking for. If they could just pass the ball to Bird a little better. Oh, Bell got a shot at last, but he was offside, so it doesn't count. Right, let's have a look at the stats here. Attacking. Dribbles, Bird O'Connor. Fouls against, goals, assists. I want to know how many shots we've had. So Jensen Jones has had 7 attacks on goal, but only 57% on target. George Clark, the same. So, although it looks very impressive, Jamie Brees with 3. So Jensen Jones has been the vast majority of these shots, which is interesting. But I can only see 19. Okay, 20, 21, 22. Yeah. So Connor Bird is 100% strike rate. So is Bell. Interesting. Last couple of minutes, boys. Keep it together. Go on, I want to win it in the last second. I want to like really finish it off. Really? Offside, 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 offside. Try and bless them. Well, I won't celebrate too hard, but, you know, remember we were 2-0 down and looking rather shaky. And we brought it back to 3-2. I think there's a lot to be said for that. Lots of players not happy, though. Gone in mediocre happy. Well done, lads. They need a bit of molly cuddling, don't they, this team? I was going to say to them we were lucky there. That was a let-off, but I thought they might get all snotty with me. So start crying and that. Good. So we get £500 for that. That's nice. George Clark shines, apparently. So yes, some huge positives came out of that. Dave Carragher, director of football. Do we need a director of football? I don't know, but his judging player ability and player potential is very good. His tactical knowledge is also very good. So let's say yes. Right, so if we go to tactics, out of possession, push this right up. As was. And then we changed that to balance, didn't we? So we're very attacking in stature. I think I brought that down as well. So this is what I think worked for us. So let's hold on to this. No longer really 4-3-3, is it? But Cardiff. Okay. So if we look at the dynamics in the squad now, still poor. Still poor. But at least the club atmosphere has come up a bit. 3 wins in 5. That's better, isn't it? All right, let's go to our next match. When is our next match? Guildford, 8th currently. These are all my reminders coming through. Aha, we got him. Kenny Mills, fantastic. Hope he's as good as he looks. Ruthin's Bermudan right midfielder Kenny Mills has joined us for 8 months. So he's got to achieve an average match rating of 6.6. This target will not affect our relationship with or the morale of either party. Mills has just signed from English side Radcliffe on a free transfer. It would be advisable to ask Tom Goodwin if he'd be willing to welcome him. Yes. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look at the squad. Let's have a look at everybody. And let's filter by average rating. Jamie Briefs, let's have a chat with you. Praise the player on your recent form. Thanks, I just want to continue impressing. Thanks, boss. See you at training. That went well. That'll boost the team. Connor Bird, definitely getting a praised player on your recent form. Ah, handshake for you, and I'm delighted. Slightly positive. And he'll continue to try playing good. 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗂𝗯𝘲, Lawrence Jones, actually, praise player on the last game. Your passing was a joy to behold. Was it, though? Let's just say that. Yes, please. Brilliant. Okay, right, we're doing well. George Clark, recent form. Slightly positive. Good, 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 good. Right, so we just spoke to four team members and not one of them wanted to kill me, which is fantastic. I'm going to pass this responsibility to somebody else, but I'll attend this press interview. I say yes, I say positive, 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 agree, agree, positive. He's very happy. Perfect. Just find those. If they were more realistic, more dynamic, I'd do them, but they're not. They're just pants. Okay, can I set this all the time? Out of possession phase, yeah. 6 of the 12 goals we conceded have been scored from positions close to the penalty spot. Add instruction, low block. Yeah, we tried that. Low block didn't really work for us. I'm sorry, we're not going to do it. This is a big game. Having some syncing issues, which is a bit of a concern. Don't like it when it does that. What I'll do is just save the game. Right. So this is interesting. Fisher. Really? A 35-year-old midfielder? I don't think we are looking for Fisher. Darren Williams' transfer has been blocked. We don't need another chief scout. Oh, 𝗏𝗧𝐸. Oh no, he was no good anyway. We didn't want him. That's fine. Wow, I must have offered that job to a lot of people. Cool. 5 in progress. Anyone new? I think we've looked at all of these guys, haven't we? Yeah. Squad planner. What I might do is start looking for a left back. 15 and 30. Potential's got to be high. There we go. 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐴. Deadline day recruitment meeting. Attend the meeting. Okay. Contracts expiring this season. 29 senior squad. Oh my God, we could lose the whole team. We delegate that. I think we'll delegate that. Skip to player status. Staff suggestion, attracting interest. Jamie Brees. And what is the advice from the backroom staff? Nothing at all. Dewey Allen reduces asking price, but his asking price is 0. Some of this stuff is just silly. Right. Well, that was an absolute total waste of time. Midfield centre, Ashley Harries. Ooh, technique's good. Work rate's okay. Marking is pretty decent. Long shots. Corners. And free kicks, free kicks. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Pace 7 to 10. I would like to get a scout on him for a week. Daniel Lewis, that's our old right back, or older right back. So they think we should be playing positive football against this team. So that's something of note. Damn it, I don't remember what position we had him in. Do you? Right, so instead of being attacking, I'd like you to be an advanced playmaker support today and see how you get on with that role. Jay Jones, I want you to shoot less often, aim for the target forward. Not that we have a target forward. He could be a target forward, couldn't he? Let's make Brees the target forward. I never thought about doing that. Take more risks, shoot more often. Cross from byline. Okay. Just a few little tweaks. Change things up. Everybody's fitness is good. Jensen Jones isn't quite match fit, but that's okay. He's only played 2 games. Okay. Few little tweaks I need to place there. But he doesn't want to be crossing from the byline because he doesn't have the pace. He doesn't want to be an attacking player. Did we put him as a defending pressing forward? I can't remember. What's his pace like? It's only 8. Right, see how that goes. So this is up against proper teams. See how he kind of tried to squeeze down the outside, and there's not really any space. I'm really thinking I should get him to come on the inside. I'm gonna make that change in a minute. I feel that could strengthen us in the midfield area quite a lot, defensively and attacking. That was disappointing, Jensen. That was disappointing, gentlemen. Well on, Gomez. Ball across. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Well in. Well in. Again, that overlap not quite working. Space, time, space, continuum. Uh-oh. Great tackle. Really good defending. Right, so this is what I was talking about. Underlap left and right, I think, will work better. There we go. That's a nice underlap. Right. Mm. So what I want to do is I want Goodwin to shoot less. Fewer risks, shoot less often, dribble less, and hold position. That's what I want you to do. And then Jonesy, I want him to dribble more, roam from position, cross more often. Yeah, just, do something forwards. Like, stop passing the ball backwards all the time. Go on, Gomez. I feel like the ball could have been played in multiple times then and wasn't. Perhaps I need to tell them as well. Cross more often at the target forward. Cross more often at the target forward. So Brees should have the ball coming at him a lot today. Hopefully his passing will improve. Oh, wow. He was offside, was he? Or was it goal kick? Good ball. Great ball. And Brees just pulled off. Maybe it was a good decision. I don't know. That was a shame. That was a shame. Good win. Come on, dude. Giving the ball away far too much. Wow. We are getting opened up a lot here. Let's drop off a bit more. Good ball. Nobody on it again. Good ball. Oh, right. Some decent football going on out there, but we've been in this position before. Look at the domination we're having on possession. We're just not capable of putting that end pass in. I forgot to put my new right winger on the bench, didn't I? Nisbets. So they look more likely to score than we do at the moment. Right, let's play about with that mentality for a bit. Let's go very attacking, just for a couple of minutes, and see if we can't turn this possession into a goal. We so need someone better at taking corners and free kicks. Great defending. We're looking very tidy right now. Famous last words. Referee. Come on. That's a telling off, if not a yellow. Yes! No! Ah! That was so nearly it. Here they come, though, in a counter. Now let's have a look at that. Wow, still against us. So I'm just wondering if perhaps I can do something like that. Centralise Breece a bit more. I like the shape that's created. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Counter. Go, go, go. Again. Let's go back to balanced. Oh, keeper. Oh, that was so unlucky. Looked like he had it and just fumbled it. Good ball. Very good defending. All right, I'm going to see if I can do something with corners. Okay, I like that. Let's see if we get any more luck out of corners. So dropping off more. I don't know if that's helping us or not. Try a bit of counter manoeuvrement. That's not too much of a made-up word. Ah, Simple passing, boys. Simple passing. Ah, Brees. That's the best opportunity we've had all game. Yes. That was more like it. We got an attacking movement there. Let's motivate the team. Ed, what has happened to you, sir? We should be back in the same situation. We're not playing badly. We've got most of the possession. 70% possession, but only one shot on target. Bird keeps passing backwards. Oh, push out then, lads. Thank you. Go on, Bird. Go on, Bird. Go on, Bird. That was bloody good effort. More of that, please. Why does no one want to shoot? Oh, dribble more. It's got to be attacking, isn't he? Put him back into shadow striker position. Here's an opportunity. Okay. Well, good win. Oh, go on, birdie boy. Go on, Brees. Oh, good effort. A shot at last. Right, let's go very attacking for a minute. See if we can't unlock something. Now we've got a bit of momentum. Oh, flipping hell. Why didn't he pass it into the wing? Good tackle. Ah. Try just attacking. Very attacking might be causing more mistakes. Referee. Looks a bit far out for a shot. Lucky Gomez. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was it. That really looked like an opportunity. Just shocking passing. Let's try that. A more considered fashion. Try and make the right pass instead of just giving the ball away again and again and again. Go on, Bird. Ah, was it saved? Corner ball. We're putting a bit of pressure on them at last. No, we were. Hmm. Oh, right. I think we've found the missing piece of the puzzle. We're starting to look a little bit more deadly. What did I change for that? Change the tempo. That was it. Right. So, chaps, I'm very happy with the possession control that we've got. We do need a goal, quite seriously. I think we have a goal in us. Intensity is right up there again, though, isn't it? Ah, Bird. Oh, 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐬, stop running the ball off the pitch. I'm liking this. They're not getting much of the ball. Their shots are coming in from a distance. We're slowly creeping up the G charts. Good crossing, good crossing. I wonder if I should tell these guys to cross from deep. Bird isn't getting lots of luck over that side. I'm going to switch sides for him. Oh, great ball. Shame Bird picked it up. You were the perfect man for that. We are not winning most of our headers. I don't know why it says that. Game lies a lot. They must feel very pinned in right now. Oh, that was nearly the pass, wasn't it? That was nearly it. How on earth are we not winning this game? Oh, 𝗙𝐳𝐬𝐴. Let's drop him back a little bit as a deep lying forward and see if we can't get him into the game that way. Because he's not really in the game at all. Now he's getting involved. And that's his first contribution. Thanks, Brees. So glad you're here, mate. Come on, Jonesy, have a shot. Oh, lucky. Goodwin was about to leather that one. Son of a bitch. Oh, crikey. They haven't had an attack for a while, but that was nearly a very good one. Shoot! Ah, oh, effort. Come on, we must be. We're getting closer, aren't we? What do you reckon? Some shoot on sight stuff? Oh, that was a good ball. Why did you not run onto it? Go on, Brees. Oh, why didn't Brees shoot then? Go on, Brees. What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, great ball across. Nobody was on it. Good defending. Good defending. Let's just hit low crosses in for 10 minutes. Oh, good effort, Bird. He's really starting to become a player, I think. Bearing in mind, his shooting is still not very good. His finishing, rather. Lucky Clarky G. Ref. All that possession. We are getting some shots now. That's something at least. So the game wants me to work the ball into the box and not shoot on sight. I'm loath to do it because I think it's going to reduce the number of shots we have. All right, we'll do it for 10 minutes. Clarky boy. I think we're going to swap you out for Mr. Reese. See what he can bring to proceedings. Good play, Bird. This is great football. Final pass lacking again. Yes! What a goal. I think it was a deflection, actually. Very much deserved. Very much deserved. Come on, Breeze, get a goal. Get a goal and turn this game around for us. I definitely need a backup defensive midfielder, don't I, before the next game. Oh, come on. So I feel like they've made some tactical changes. I'm going to turn off work ball into the box. Be more expressive. Run at the defence. Maybe pass into space for a bit. Let's have a go at some of that. It's wide open in the middle. Oh. They've changed something. They've changed their tactics. I can feel it. Send him. Send him. Yes. Why? Why not shoot? Why aren't these crosses coming in low? They should be coming in low. Shoot! Well, Adam Wharton. Fantastic. We're maintaining this level of press. It's good. Really good. Great finish as well. GG that man. Oh, what the hell? What was that? I think for throw-ins, maybe we need to have a little chat. Doesn't seem to be many controls for throw-ins. Okay, we do need some subs. Who's absolutely shattered? Jensen Jones is shattered. So let's go Georgie Clark on the left. And wait a minute. Cancel that. I think I made a silly mistake. So Rhys Evans now is going to be on the right. And Ed Clark. What? I thought I had a left back somewhere. 𝐵𝐻𝐸𝐽𝐻𝐸𝐻 is shattered. Okay. I don't have anyone. They're very attacking. See if we can't nick a goal somehow. Go on, Bird. Good play from Bird. I'm really liking Bird. He's impressing me a lot. That was a decent cross in. Nice little knock on. How was Clark offside? I don't see it. Let's put a lot more press on. Four minutes remaining. Here they come with a heavy attack. You want to disrupt that attack, get the ball, turn it into something. No, they've got control of this situation now. Oh. But on Peck. It's well trained. Back to mixture. Turn that off, turn that off. Play for set pieces, I think, yep. I'm not liking that. Oh, I don't like that at all. 5 minutes of injury time. Right, so what has happened here, I think, is that they're playing differently. So now we don't want to drop off more. Possibly we want to step up more, close them down earlier. Now they've pushed forward trying to get that winning goal. Oh, this could be useful. Go on, Josie. Oh, did he hit the crossbar? I think that was close. That was very close. Just in time, look. Well in, Peck. Very impressive young player. Oh, come on. Try and slow the pace down and keep the ball. Oh, that did not work well. Run keeper. Oh, Jensen. Is it Jensen? I don't know who it was. Okay, well, unbeaten in two. Maybe that's enough for the morale to peak a little bit. I don't know. Still not quite getting Brees into this game, though, are we? know how to hook him up a bit better. It was a good comeback, though. Good comeback. Right, well, I guess we'll wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now. Said. Goodbye for now.